Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Eric Bauza, who did everybody's pickup when they couldn't show up. You know? And this incarnation, Leonardo, on the TV series Master Splinter. You know, everywhere else, every Warner Brothers character except for Porky Pig, because that's Bob Bergen's that he's not going to touch. Eric, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I am great. Woody Woodpecker and everything else on top of it. Do you let anybody else have a job at this point?
I do. I mean, you know, Kat Graham has to voice April O'Neil. There's no way I'm going to voice April like Kat does. She's amazing.
Well, Mel Blanc was famous to have said, June Foray is not the female Mel Blanc. I am the male June Foray. You know? So you are essentially the male version of every other character. You know?
It's one of those things where I'm just like, I'm lucky to leave the house when they asked me to, but on something like this where I used to play Batman TMNT with the actual toys back in the 80s anyways, in 2019, I can't believe this actually exists, so I'm like a kid in a candy store.
Me, you, Jake, everybody else on this press line.
Everyone here and everyone that's about to witness the world premiere.
You know, and talk of Space Jam, so Daffy Sylvester, everybody else.
Well, Doc, I heard that's just a rumor, but, you don't want to believe that fake news out there, as the president says. Listen, I have a word about that guy. He's my favorite Looney Tunes character.
Yeah.
Now, do you also Master Splinter's cameo on this one as well, or?
I do not actually. I forget. I'm not quite aware of the entire cast, only because we did record separately. But we'll see as the credits roll who got on her.
They're just gonna clip you in from the animation.
Just no context, random lines from the other series.
Eric, you are blessed to be working in this industry, and I know you don't take any of it for granted. When this was presented to you for the crossover, what did 8-year-old Eric Bauza say?
Well, it's not what he said, it's what he did, which was like 8 backflips, a couple cartwheels. It was just a dream come true. And again, these are characters that are now well past their teenage years. They are now 30 years old or over 30. So it's like you know these characters like the back of your hand. And a real honor to bring something of your own to something that gave you so much entertainment as a kid.
Well, Leonardo is the leader of the group,
yes.
And he comes in, and now he has to deal with Batman, who's the epitome of alpha masculinity. Oh, how do the two try to coincide in this?
First of all, he's like, yo, Batman, change your color scheme. I'm the blue guy. Like, what's your deal, you know? Like, we go to the same tailor? No, it is really like butting heads, but they soon find the common enemy, and they gotta learn to work with each other. This is all about teamwork, kids. Yeah.
You know, play sports and you'll learn why. Eric, can we get a shout out as Daffy Duck to Fanboy Nation?
Yeah. This is your pal Daffy Duck, and you're watching Fanboy Nation. Woohoo!
Eric, thank you so much. I love that you brought back Zany.
Oh, for
Daffy
sure.
Duck.
He's crazy, man.